All right, guys, next week we're going to be starting a new cycle of accessory and mobility programming. So we'll be going through we'll be introducing some new movements, some new exercises. We'll be doing that for 4 to 6 weeks. We try to rotate every 4 to 6 weeks to keep things new, keep them fresh. Let your body be consistent with them to make some progress, and then change them as we see fit. Just to take it a step back, different types of mindsets we can have during workouts. We can have a training mindset, a competing mindset, and a testing mindset. What we're going for with the accessory work is more of a training mindset. We're not doing the accessory work to PR our accessory work time, or to PR how much weight we can do on a single leg glute bridge. We're doing it to get for a few reasons. Number one is to create balance and symmetry in our body. So we want to really think about making sure one side of our body is equally as strong or flexible as the other side. That's really important so we can move well, so that we have the proper range of motion. All of that stuff allows us to try to avoid injuries, whether that be inside the gym, whether that be outside the gym. And for those of us who are concerned with a performance standpoint, it'll put our ceiling higher in terms of things like how much you can squat, or if you're looking to progress towards strict pull-ups. This is the foundation for that. We're gonna keep it at 2 times a week. It allows us to be consistent. It doesn't take away from the overall programming. We can still get awesome workouts. We can still do some strength work. We can still do some conditioning, but doing this 2 times a week, we found has been a good amount of repetition to maintain that consistency. And then the last part is, how do I choose? So for those of us who haven't done this before, or maybe you missed it a lot in the last 4 to 6 weeks, a few ways to look at it when we choose. Number one is prioritize mobility first. So if your mobility, flexibility is a weakness, whether that's in your upper body or lower body, let's prioritize that. Let's help get those shoulders or the upper back or the hips more mobile, and then we'll focus on doing the strength accessory. If mobility isn't an issue, then you have to choose from the accessory work, whether it's the lower accessory, the upper accessory, the midline accessory. Target weaknesses and imbalances. So if you notice that doing a bench press, that your left side is a whole lot easier than your right side, there's a good chance that maybe your tricep on the left side is stronger, or your pec or your shoulder, maybe all 3 are stronger than the right side. So let's work on the upper accessory to help even things out. Or if you just know that your midline, your core strength is really, really poor, it's something you struggle with, then do the midline accessory. So keep it simple, mobility first, then from there, target those weaknesses through the accessory strength. Again, we're gonna be doing this for the next 4 to 6 weeks, be seeing some new movements twice a week. Allows for longevity, allows for performance gains, and we're taking that training mindset into this. We're not worried about how fast we can do it, how much weight we can move. It's about quality. It's about moving through it consistently and helping establish a nice foundation for our base of health and fitness going forward.